system is going to be? Nintendo 64. The Bit Wars. 64 bits. 32 bits. 16 bits. 8 bits. 4 bits. 2 bits. 1 bit. Half bit. Quarter bit. The wrist game! You thought that was it for Tiger, huh? Handheld games, wrist games, Tiger, Pokemon, walkie-talkies? Yeah! That's not enough? Well, how about a whole fucking Tiger game console? In 1997, this was Tiger's belated answer to the Game Boy. You'd think it was called the Game.com, but it's actually the Gamecom.
Gamecom active.
This thing tried to be hip and cutting edge. It had a stylus pen, making it the first touchscreen game console, and PDA features like a phone book, a calendar, a calculator, and a built-in solitaire game. You could even connect a dial-up modem to it to access the internet, text only. I don't believe it myself. Imagine reading your email on this thing, and you'd have to hook it up to a modem so you couldn't leave your house anyway. Why not just use a computer? It was supported by cartridge games. The game included with the system was a mediocre puzzle game called Lights Out, where the objects to turn out all the lights. Beyond that, it was a bunch of shitty ports like Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I don't see Scorpion or Sub-Zero. Trust me, they're not there. There's Rain and Reptile. How could you have a Mortal Kombat game without Scorpion or Sub-Zero? And who would want to play this on a crappy black and white portable console anyway? Then there's Duke Nukem. At least the voice sounds pretty good.
Damn, and the second time those alien bastards shut up my ride.
Then there's a Batman and Robin game. Every time Batman gets hit, sounds like he just got done taking a big dump. Then there's the Lost World Jurassic Park. Isn't it always fun to dodge things that come from behind? Then there's Resident Evil 2. The same thing happens to me when I tried to play the real Resident Evil 2. You get about 3 seconds to figure out the control, and a zombie latches itself onto you and kills you. Great! Why do they have to start you right next to the zombie? Can't I get a chance? Turning yourself around is like waiting for a minute hand on a clock. Finally, I got him. So, that's the Gamecom. Needless to say, it flopped, especially with Nintendo dominating the portable gaming market. So hey, why not just follow whatever Nintendo's doing? That mentality is what brought us what I think so far is the worst video game console I have ever played. The R-Zone. This is basically a shitty version of the Virtual Boy. Yes, I said that. As if the Virtual Boy isn't already shitty enough. Just look at it. What planet did this thing come from? Here's how it works. You take the game cartridge, you slide it into the system, then the screen lights up. Then you strap the thing on your head. And that's one thing I have to give it credit for, is that they actually thought to have a head strap. Anyway, the image gets projected right here. There's supposed to be a piece of reflective plastic. It's missing, but you could use almost anything. So you put it there, and then it projects the game right there. And keep in mind, this is portable, so you'd be going around public like, hey guys, how you doing? I'm just playing a game here. Just when you thought the most sorry, pathetic excuse for a video game was the Tiger wrist games, oh no, imagine playing one of these up close to your eye in red and black. Good Lord. You thought I was kidding, but it's true. This actually happened. Unlike the Virtual Boy, which causes eye strain and headaches within minutes, this thing does it immediately. Having it over one eye meant you had to go cross-eyed to look at it, or cover the other eye. By the way, the game itself sucks just as much as the other Tiger games. Thought you could turn around? Yeah, right. I love how the advertisements always show a kid playing it. Look at his expression. He's horrified. And in the commercial, the kid's screaming in agony.
You better not blink. Indy 500 roars into the R-Zone.
Was this thing intended as a torture device? What made them think this was a good idea? They did it because Nintendo did it. It couldn't have been a coincidence. Both systems came out in '95. Tiger saw what Nintendo was doing and thought, that's the new hot ticket, see? Red and black video games that you play close to your eye. If it was blue and black, I'm sure it would have been the same thing. The original idea of the Virtual Boy, so I thought, was to emulate virtual reality, to make you feel like you're really there. Well, the R-Zone got as far away from that idea as possible. It's so far removed from common sense that it's baffling. What were they thinking with this shitload of fuck? I know what I'm thinking. I might carve a giraffe out of wood and decorate it with Christmas lights so I can put it up in an albatross nest. Did you expect me to say that? Probably not. Neither would you expect this crazy idea of a video game. Case closed. It sucks.